Hold on here. Yes, hi there. This is Abdull Tarzi. I'm actually able to smile a lot more since I was here last time. I'm very happy to be living. I hope I get to live, continue to live more. But I'm very happy people are living very well. What I think it needed was, all that medicine stuff. If you don't take their medicine, they're not so happy. If you take just a little bit of their medication, they're pretty happy. They're happy people. I took their medication, and I think I feel better. I, I, I feel a lot better. Hmm. For those folks that never take medication or never take, certain things, that's how I was. But I feel better. Now, I'm not getting some of my stuff out. I'm not getting that much stuff right now. But I'm happy to be alive. I'm talking to myself. You can talk for as much as you want as well. It's a We're gonna be talking for a while. You see, if you get what I was gonna say is speech is actually very good for you. You know, you might like to just talk. Some of you might like to read, and some people still like to write and sing. I'm listening to some music, and it's incredible. I saw some music here, and I saw how people are, most humans very, very satisfied, very happy to be alive, just like everyone else. hmm The TV, you can see in their speech, people are so thankful, so happy to be alive. You know, what it's probably, I mean, but remember, you might be very satisfied also with what you have. It's not just a Christian thing anymore. That wow, I've got so much. I'm so happy, and I I'm alive. I love it. I was born a Muslim, and I'm very happy too. Muslims are good people. I was born in Afghanistan, uh, and I'm very happy. I was born a Muslim. Now I'm a Muslim, and I believe in all humanity. I believe in all religions. I'm looking at it like this, but I should look a little bit higher. I'm very happy with the earth itself, what we're doing with, plants and how we care, we what we're doing with animals. We treat animals very well. We treat plants very well. What we do with humans is amazing. We really are actually treating human very kindly, very well. I'm very happy with that. I'm happy how we treat how they treat the space well. The humans going up. I mean, humans very intelligent. How what we did with space work and how the flight we do is very good. The gravity work. We treat the lights and everything very well. They might have songs about lights this, lights hurting and stuff, but how do we see without lights? How can one see without lights? So I mean, I'm very appreciative, very very happy, and very glad in my heart, and I believe in humanity that we build a lot of stuff. Humans build very good families. Humans build really good places to live, and we have built a very nice uh, life for people. We built very good life for humanity. Um, I'm happy that. Oh wow, it's pretty bright out there, the sun. Okay, I'm happy that we have good lights. I'm happy that we have wonderful trees, good housing, and you know we're very safe people. I'm happy for the human species, men and women. I'm satisfied in men and women and children what they've done. But it is a very good human species if we just have positive words. We would go on and on and on and on about how healthy and how good human is. how positive and healthy we are. I can smile more. Thank goodness. Thank goodness with my I'm actually able to smile pretty good, and I'm pretty happy. Well, the Earth has a lot of good things happening. So is your home. I'm still in the same home. I still live with the same two brothers, myself and my mom. But Earth is your people are actually very healthy. Well, I am a satisfied person. um, Happiness is with yourself. Happiness is with people. Happiness is with the society at large. Sure, I mean we have a lot of great things happening. Yeah, there's some problems with the lights that's too bright once in a while. But we can. I mean, this is just a start of the second millennium. Sure, there's money problems. I could start with the money problems. Yeah, sure, there's some money problems, but this is just so easy to fix those small details when people work together and it's in your heart and soul, in your mind and your religion to be kind and care for each other. Uh-huh. So yeah, the wine still got the same problems where I live with that lifestyle. Yes, we have some old folks from the 1800s, 1700s in the past, and we have some people right now that are very talented in the present, and then we have some folks, I'm sure in the future. The present is the most exciting part, of the most exciting thing to be for humanity is in the present, because that's when you're alive, in the present. Right now. So the folks in the back, like 1800s, 1700s, 1600s, those are wonderful people, but they already passed away. They had a chance, right? So we have to do good right now for ourselves, hoping the back folks in 1600s, 1400s, the 3rd century are uh, satisfied in their good place, and the future in the present is actually working very hard to be happy and satisfied and healthy and peaceful. While then the future folks has to appreciate the present as well because you're working so hard. You're working so hard for the future as well. But really, it's the present that makes people who we are, I think. But yes, we do learn a lot from the past. Yes, we do work for the future to keep. But really, it's this moment right now. Today is August 4th. Let's see what time it is. I don't have the watch right now. My guess is about 3, 4 o'clock. It is the present. It's the present, folks. It's right now. It's this moment. It is, you know, how we make things possible, life possible. Life is not easy. In space, imagine all that black, all that nothing, all that space work, and you're talking about all that stuff up in space, and you're talking about there's nothing. And how did you become life? Well, they had to make life possible. Human has to make life. Animals are actually, you gotta be thankful for humanity yourself. But if there's two eyes out there somewhere, eh, you, they're called animals right now. That's amazing too. That's incredible that the animals can see. Humanly both can see, and animals can see. Dog, cats, horses, ants, and things we don't even know in the universe with two eyes. Why did they get two eyes? I'm not sure. That's incredible. And then everything has to work just right to see. I mean, to see people, to see other things. Now that's incredible. Well, things had to be just perfect. Light had to form. Writing has. I mean, talking and speech has to form, and then people has to bring it all together, and your mind has to be functioning. Your body has to be functioning. A lot of times, I think it's life has to work a lot more, and they have very good qualities, good functioning. Life has very good functions, and we shouldn't be proud of that. Now, there's a lot of things that are not live, that those also have good functions, and it's like a clapping. It's like a relationship of your fingers, 5, 5, 50, 50, or 5, 5 fingers, 10 fingers. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, that's the word I'm going to reduce. I bet you my speech will get better. So what they're trying to do is the president. So if you've seen, Mr. Trump was a great talker, less medication, no matter what, he was a good speaker. Well, I was a good speaker and I was actually having fun, but I was talking too fast. Reagan was an old man. We can't talk at all as children. Again, and nobody can talk. Nobody can even open their mouth because it was all Reagan's world. He's the greatest actor in the world. I hope I don't become a Reagan. I'm just a small Afghan. My hair, I hope it doesn't become Reagan like one day and I become your Reagan. I hope not, because with children were afraid of him. My teachers did all the talking. Some of the teachers were afraid of him. Some of the teachers were, well, then Trump took over. Trump was a good speaker and I was talking pretty fast. But I was coming up with a lot of information, lots of ideas, and then he slowed me down a little bit with the corona stuff, but that was other people. So you can want to shut the door. So he was a fast speaker, so we were all fast speakers. He was pretty good standing and exercise, and the weather was not an issue. He was kept the world safe, in my opinion, in some ways. Mr. Biden, the way he operates so far, he does like the medication. Saul, can you put the AC on? He likes the medication, which he does help, but he slows you down. It is the way the country you live in sometimes. He slows your speech down like this. Hello, how are you? Is everything okay? is, are you okay? I hope, and you know what I mean? Don't worry, I don't have this on the internet yet. It's just for myself. I hope we don't get nervous over this. Well, what I'm saying is, it all depends on the presidents and how their age does make a difference. But what I hope is that people get a chance to be themselves. It's hard because certain people uh, like the has worked very hard to make this dream come true. For just for we should be everybody's dream. Is remember that's very you want to make it everyone's dream. You're trying to make a dream for the public, the human species, the good dreams for good actors, good dreams for teachers and students. You got good dreams for the presidents and to treat them well, the senators, government. And this is wonderful when we treat people well. Mhm. Treating people makes us more satisfied. Treating, treating people well makes us very healthy, more satisfied. And remember, a small medication does stay. Like I didn't take the corona COVID shots at all, uh, which I may or may not do. The small medication I took, but remember they have policies in Afghanistan and America. Somebody write policies. It must be God's policy. It must be true. I took the amoxicillin and it was like a penicillin situation. Penicillin antibiotics. Some people have written things that penicillin doesn't work. Antibiotics. I thought it worked very effectively, although it got you slow speech. It got you real slow. Well, what I'm saying is, I got that in the year 2020, and that's going to get out of our system. But now I'm wondering what uh, is that pretty safe? It's been around for a long time. I think it is going to be safe. Penicillin is well known. Penicillin, antibiotics, those are well known around for 2,000 years. 2,000 years. I think those are good medications. The reason I took it because I was eating a lot of, we were eating different types of diets and the weather systems and everything. And those are pretty good medications. Well, with the other medication, like the new Corona COVID, I have not taken those because I don't believe in those. So in the history, people have reduced the 10 or 100 medication that really works in favor of Corona, in favor of AIDS and TB and cancer. I don't think those are false. What does the antibiotics do? Well, if there's some kind of sickness, disease, it fights that. It gets rid of that. It kills it. It gets rid of the germs. It's been around for thousands of years, and it's been helpful. And then folks that needed lots of money, needed lots of new cash, new stuff, have come up with new ideas, but we don't know if those are all helpful. Like cancer treatments, a lot of folks don't believe in cancer. TB, cancer, AIDS, Ebola, uh, what else? Uh, you know, they. I know those are wrong. I know those are wrong. Yes, they've been around for a while too, but if we if we look at the data, if we look at the information, we want to see people more healthy without using those words like disability is no, no, no. Corona, no, no, no. Cancer, no, no, no. TB, no, no, no. Uh, AIDS, no, no, no. Disability, no, 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 no. When we can be more ourselves. This is a great planet. This is a great universe. The universe has really favored human to be intelligent, to be kind and safe to yourselves and to the universe. And we are not really in a good minds and good intelligence when we use disability, corona, AIDS. This is harming you're harming the most important human species. That's the one of the best lives, maybe the best life in the whole universe. We can't use these type of words like AIDS, corona, TB, or even disability. There's different things that are there since in different nations that reduce the human species that's actually very, very intelligent, very smart, and they very much have a lot of abilities. No, I did see on television some of this was in the 6th century. So it's not our fault today. Some of this was in the 3rd century or the 300, oh, sorry, 1600 years ago, 1400 years, 500 years. And it was a repetitive thing to reduce the uh, human species by some type of, in my opinion, it was some type of war on human. Uh, Maybe it was just a problem of technology. Maybe it was just a real battle. You know how two sides go to war, or you know how we have basketball today. One is a basketball team one in America, and that's a basketball team in China. When they basically use, in today's term, they would just use, disease and to hit your opponent, to really punch him and hit him pretty bad. And then what happens is when you hit the person really bad, then the person can't operate very well, can't think very well. Well, that's exactly what's happening today when they do that to Japan or to China. They say that it was a big, huge, like a, what was it, into Russia and Afghanistan, Iraq. I mean, the United States is not that intelligent. America versus China is only 40 million miles. And they're getting hurt in these Olympics, and they think everything's functioning right. What we had to do is take a breather, and try to think of, you know, we hope two with your two human eyes are actually peaceful and you're able to see, and you should be very thankful, very happy. This is what I was to say is, you know, is you see how you have two eyes and we can see. Well, you should be very thankful in that we should be satisfied, and we shouldn't. We got to find a way to stop the wars, and really, you have to pause and think happy thoughts, good thoughts, and come up with, we have peace like that. Well, that's just peace. What about like peace and kindness, or peace and love, or just peace? But what's a piece? A piece of pizza, or a piece of pie? Why not come up with peace and something else you choose, like peace and good? Anyways, I don't think it's medication only. Like if I just lay down like this on the couch like that, or like that, and I don't get up, they can put you to sleep and you talk more worse. Remember, the, so you gotta be able to move as well. You gotta see well. You gotta have good speech. You gotta move. You know, getting up here is what it's not easy. I can walk easily, pretty simple. Not bad. I should walk very well. Hmm. So I'm very happy with the things that they're doing in some ways. But at the same time, I want to see some changes. I want to see some peace come here. Let's see what we have here. Oh, look how our diet has really changed to more veggies, real good veggies and apples and oranges. Our diet has really changed. Uh, well, some of our diets are the same. Bananas is the same. Orange is the same. Apple, green apple is the same. Apricot, what is it? Plum is the same. Some of this avocado is new, some cereal is new. Uh, anyways, so my name is Abdull Tarzi. What I'm saying is there's incredible things that life is coming back. A lot of life, the life of human is really coming back, and we should be very, very happy, very satisfied with life. Uh, Let me show you a little bit outside. Has this place changed at all? And uh, well, like 4 or 5 months ago. Let me see that. There's still cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. But there's. Let me show you. Why did I show you cigarettes first? Well, my brother smokes cigarettes. I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Vine, this is not right. Honey Saib, this is not right. You are good presidents. We think you're going to do well. But we got to stop the cigarettes. It's just not right. My brother smokes cigarettes because they're able to function without cigarettes. And smoking a cigarette might be harmful for your mouth, and it harms other folks. I don't blame them. Sometimes it's like a supplier. The supplier Marlboro is more to blame. I'm outside now. Now let me show you. This is this changed. My brother sits here. It's pretty nice here. Pretty cool. Let me show you this water here. It's so cool. Look at that. Wow. That's the sun close to my house. And look how bright that is. It's trying to bother me, but it's not going to, because I know light is a friend to us. And that's someone else making that light. Like, somebody's got a light that's very bright. Anyway, so now look how beautiful this is. Wow, isn't that incredible? This beautiful water river is incredible. Again, the light is usually my friend. It's just too directing right at us. Light usually doesn't direct right at human. You know what I mean? Anyway, so now we'll come a little this way. Here's my air conditioner. I'm not going to. Now that's a pretty cool air conditioner. You see that? Oh yeah, look at that. AC is on pretty good. Okay, now look at this, folks. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look how beautiful that is. My speech actually got better when I went outside, because my mom was there, so I can't talk too much out there. Sitting like that here, my speech is actually good. I got in my home. I'm on my best behavior. All right. Okay, look how beautiful this area still is. Look at the skies. It's very beautiful blue skies and wonderful, amazing sun here. Oh wow. Would you look at the beautiful water? Wow, that's incredible. If I can zoom in there, it's still incredible. And then you wonder if you can see the houses. Wow, this is good camera work. I just got this new cell phone I got today, and it's pretty nice. This is just my house. Isn't that pretty cool? Look at these homes. These homes actually are very cool. There's about, I'd say, all these homes are no more than 400 homes overlooking this beautiful river.